my opinion, it is nothing short of a travesty. What happened in the post-fight press conference and then the U-turn by the UFC. Let me explain. So the lightweight contest for the title between Frankie Edgar and Gray Maynard ended in a draw. This of course means that Frankie Edgar keeps the title. Now he has said that he would like a rematch with Gray Maynard. Fair enough, except for one little thing which was announced in the post-fight press conference, and that's that Anthony Pettis, who has just won the WEC lightweight title, is scheduled to fight Frankie Edgar next for title unification. And of course at the post-fight press conference they said yes, that's the way it would be. And then Dana White made an executive decision and decided no, it's going to be Gray Maynard and Frankie Edgar again. What annoys me, and it really does annoy me, is, and I quote from Dana White here, when I can get it up on screen. He says, we changed the plans. After Craig made the announcement, I had a lot of people talking to me, and the reality is Gray Maynard deserves that fight. We had planned on doing Anthony Pettis next, but Gray went in there and fought his ass off and deserves another chance. In the UFC we do the right thing, and the right thing is to put on this rematch. The right thing, if you have made a promise to somebody, is to keep that promise. So in essence, that's complete bull. The right thing to do is to let Anthony Pettis fight for the title unification, as was planned, as was told to him, as was announced after the fight. That is the right thing to do. Dana White usually doesn't do the right thing. I don't know why. I think it's because he just feels, well, there's more money, possibly more of a draw, and maybe this goes to show that when it comes to lightweight division, the WEC guys are going to be treated like second-class citizens, because of course now Anthony Pettis has to wait it out. Gray Maynard can't fight 3 times quickly, so what are they going to do? Get Anthony Pettis to fight somebody else in the meantime? That's stupid, because there's nothing in it if he wins, and if he loses, how the hell are they going to get some sort of title unification? It's absolute stupidity, okay? Gray Maynard may have fought very well, but the judge's decision was that it was a draw. Therefore he lost. He lost in the same way. Excuse me. Therefore he lost. And regardless of how good and how well he did, it makes no difference. He had his crack, and he blew it. And if he deserves a rematch, then he should wait until after the unification, because that was promised first. I think the UFC are getting a bit silly with instant rematches. I don't think BJ Penn should have rematched instantly, and I think there's all. I understand Shogun Rua rematch, but he had to wait quite a long time for that instant rematch. Everybody else seems to be getting it straight away. They're beginning to get silly about it. I didn't do very well in my picks, I'm afraid. There are a few ones to talk about. Firstly, there does seem to be quite a lot of split decisions. As well as the title match, you also had Mike Brown and Diego Nunes. You also had Jacob Volkman win over Antonio McKee. Again, split decision. I think one of the surprises for me was Josh Crispy didn't win. Neither did Phil Broney. And Jeremy Stevens had a fantastic knockout in the last round. He was winning the fight before then anyway. But he had a fantastic knockout over Marcus Davis. Clay Guida managed to submit Gomi. Nathan Diaz, he did not win, and I'm a little bit sad about that. Brandon Vera, you know, I said that I thought that the other guy would win, even though I wanted Vera to win. And this seems to have been exactly the way it went. Brandon Vera was alright on his feet, but the fight was mostly on the ground. And that, you know, just says, was a decision, but it wasn't his night, I'm afraid. The only other thing to announce is that Brian Stan beat Chris Stephen. So there we are. And that was actually a stoppage in the first round. So, not a bad card, although I did absolutely shite on my predictions. And really, as per usual, the UFC are now going to do something. They're now going to leave Anthony Pettis high and dry whilst they continue with Gray Maynard and Frankie Edgar, because of course they like to do the right thing. Whatever.